Hello there and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm Ali and I'm a mum of 4. We live by the coast in Wales and I share all sorts of videos on here, from day in the life vlogs to what we're eating, what we're making, what we're wearing, what I'm buying, everything like that. And today I'm going to share with you a food shop and meal plan video. I've just done a huge meal shop in Aldi, which is my preferred place to shop for food because it's just cheaper. We're a family of 6, so every little counts. So I find I can get most things in Aldi and then I just have to do a little top-up shop somewhere else. And this week they had loads of, like, you know, the special aisles. They had loads of Christmas stuff, like presents wise. So that was quite exciting. So I picked up a fair bit for the kids from the special aisles too. So a bit more about us. I'm vegan and my youngest is soya and dairy free, and he's vegetarian. The other 3 children are vegetarian and my husband is a carnivore. So generally we eat vegan meals, but this is a vegetarian shop because the kids will have some eggs and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll tell you what's on my meal plan and then I'll show you what I bought. So I'm sitting here by the computer just so I can share my meal plan with you. I always just write it up in Word and then I write my shopping list as well. So I'm going to try and put it on the screen if I can. So here we are. We've got Monday is pasta bake. That's a nice easy one because Mondays are crazy busy in our house. So I make the pasta bake sauce from scratch and then mix it in with some pasta. I can pre-bake that when the kids are at school and then just whack it in the oven as soon as they get home. Normally I put some corn sausages on the side for the children, but I put lentil into the mix anyway, so it's suitable for vegans as it is. On Tuesday I'm making a casserole for a couple who go to our church who aren't very well at the moment, so I'm making them a chicken casserole because I can just throw all the ingredients in the slow cooker and then I can portion it out because they only need 1 meal, they don't eat very much, and then I can freeze the rest for my husband so he's got some sort of chicken meals because he eats anything. And then I'm planning on doing corn burgers, homemade chips and baked beans for tea for everybody else. And I'm hoping to get a sticky toffee pudding, a vegan one, made during the day. And then we can all share that and I can send a portion off to our friends. On Wednesday, I've planned a chickpea stew and couscous. I've got a recipe on my food blog for chickpea stew. It's one of those really easy recipes you can just pop in the slow cooker. Thursday is pizza. Sorry, my computer turned off. Thursday is pizza. I always make the dough and then we put tomato. I make a tomato sauce and we put different toppings on it. To be honest, I've got some sauce left over from the pasta bake, so I might use that as the tomato sauce for the pizzas. On Friday we always have a takeaway, so we're going to have a chippy tea on Friday. Saturday we'll have some comfort food, so I'm planning a vegan shepherd's pie and I'll put some broccoli or greens on the side of that. And for pudding we'll have rice pudding. I normally pop that in the slow cooker. And then Sunday we're having friends over for Sunday dinner. We've got the Remembrance Parade and then we'll have our friends over for Sunday dinner, which will be really nice. And then because we'll have eaten a big dinner and a little bit later because it's a Sunday, we'll have a sort of snacky tea that day. So yeah, and then as you can see I've just written a shopping list based on what we need and just some other bits and bobs that we will probably need. Right, this is a huge food shop, so bear with me. I got some corn nuggets and some corn mince just because they're sort of low in the freezer. There's some corn sausages down there as well. I got these plant menu no chicken burgers because the children like those. I got some puff pastry because I'm planning on trying to figure out a recipe for vegan sausage rolls, like made out of lentils, and this ready-made puff pastries on these accidentally vegan things, so that's really good to use. I got some garlic bread because this garlic bread is vegan. It's like the cheapest garlic bread, so we always buy some to keep in the freezer. Got some smoothies, kids take those in their lunch boxes. Porridge oats because we eat a lot of porridge and flapjacks and things like that. Plain flour because I do a lot of baking. I found these, they don't normally have these in Aldi, this must be out for Christmas, but Medjool Dates, so I use quite a lot of Medjool Dates. I normally buy them in Costco, but I saw them in Aldi, so I picked them up. They are the best dates for whatever you're going to use, for whatever you're making, and I'm going to use those to make the sticky toffee pudding. I bought some fruit and veg. This is the one thing I hate about Aldi, it's all in plastic, which is really annoying. We got grapes, bananas, the children like these, I think they're the Pink Lady apples, they're mini ones. Got some parsnips and some pre-prepared butternut squash and sweet potato. That's for the casserole that I'm making. I got these pointed peppers. They're for tomato soup. I've already got the tomatoes. I make a roasted red pepper and tomato soup. I'll have to put a link here for you. Pears, just again for snacks and lunch boxes, and leeks and celery to go in the casserole, and new potatoes to go in the casserole as well. Then I've got a few snacks things. I'm trying to mix up snacks for the kids and put out a snack platter for when they come home from school. So I bought these are actually like in the baby aisle, and my little boy, we're sort of working on the milk ladder, so he can tolerate milk powder now, so he should be okay with those. These again from the baby aisle, but my 7-year-old loves them. I think my 14-year-old loves them too. Breadsticks because they're good for snacks. Ginger nuts. I bought these. They're not for us though, they're to take to the lady I'm making a casserole for. Some milk. My husband and my eldest daughter drink dairy milk and the rest of us drink oat milk. I got some light brown sugar and some dark brown sugar for the sticky toffee pudding recipe. And I bought these for my eldest daughter because we took them camping. They're like sachet coffee drinks and she loved them, so she did ask for some more, so bless her, I bought some of those. She did also ask for something else and now I've completely forgotten what it is. So I'll be in trouble. Got some mustard because when I cleaned out the fridge this week, I found that our mustard, which was unopened, went off in 2020. Lots of tin tomatoes. I buy these red kidney beans in chilli sauce. I just like to have a few of those in the cupboard and then I can whip together a chilli one night. I've got some honey, some of these instant noodles because the girls like these. A few toiletries bits like baby wipes. We do use washable wipes, but these are just for when we're out and about. And because we're potty training at the moment, I'm finding we're actually using a fair bit. So I had to pick up some more. Sanitary towels, toothpaste, and mouthwash. I saw this, I haven't tried it before, but it's a carpet stain remover. That links back to what I was saying about potty training. We've had a couple of accidents on my rug and annoyingly it's not a very easy rug to clean, so it's left stains, so I'm going to see if that will help. I also got some vinegar because I use that for cleaning and we've run out. My husband bought this Vindaloo Sauce mix. He likes these ones with the spices in the top, and he'll just use some chicken and make himself a curry. Biscoff spread, this is like the Aldi version, but it's accidentally vegan, so that's perfect. Maple syrup, I normally buy huge maple syrup from Costco, but we just haven't managed to get there lately. So I bought this little jar. Some pasta, I always buy whole grain pasta. Chicken gravy, is actually vegetarian. It's actually vegan as well. That's for my casserole. White rice, just to keep the cupboard stocked up. Eggs, because all the children love eggs and they're a nice, quick, easy meal. Normally I buy organic, but they didn't have them, so I'm trying these golden yolk ones. I didn't know how much cereal we had, so I just bought these Malted Wheaties and the multi-grain shapes. I bought some of these to keep in the cupboard. They're the bake at home baguettes. They're great for like having with soup and stuff, and these are the sourdough ones. Underneath there I've got chocolate chip brioche, which the kids love for breakfast, and these vegan brioche burger buns. These are so tasty. So I bought those, we'll have when we're having burgers one night. Also got crisps galore. I really like these lentil bites. I try and buy like healthier crisps, if that makes sense. So like none of this rubbish. I'm trying to like really make sure the kids eat well. So I've got these hummus ones, just ready salted kettle chips in a multi-pack because my eldest daughter takes them to school for her lunch. A couple of packs of rice cakes, which they'll have for snacks, and under there's some tortilla chips. Oh, I missed this. This is Tiger Bloomer, which is, oh, it's so delicious, and it tempts me every time, even though I'm trying to only eat home-baked bread. The other bits I got were like Christmas gifts, so I'll show you those. This isn't really a Christmas gift, but it's for Lexi the dog. So it's a little neon dog coat, which is perfect for walking her in the dark. And I think it's waterproof. Well, it's certainly got like a coating, and then it's got a fleece liner. I have bought her a little fleece jumper as well because it's getting cold, but this will help her to be able to be seen. It's got a little hole for where her lead goes, so I thought that was perfect. A couple of Christmas gifts. So my youngest daughter loves art, so got a fair bit for her in there because they've got some really great craft kits. So I got her this art pad because that's on her list, and a rainbow latch hook cushion kit. I really like their kits in there, they're really great value, and I like getting them crafty things to do. Bought this book because this will be for the baby. Can't call him a baby now, he's nearly 3. We've got the 10 Little Dinosaurs book and he loves it, so this can go in his Christmas Eve bag. Just picked up a birthday card because we've got one of my son's friends, it's his birthday at the weekend. I bought this. I would love this when I was younger. I'd love it now actually if I had the time. It's a calligraphy kit, all the different colours, an exercise book and things like that, so I'm hoping my oldest will like that. I bought some chocolates and things for their stockings and for their Christmas Eve bags. The After Eights, chocolate coins, Smarties, Reese's Pieces, trees, and then they have the Move Free stuff in there as well. So for the little one, he's dairy free obviously, so I got him a dairy free advent calendar and a dairy free selection box. And then these are for my youngest daughter, paintbrush set, and then they've got great wooden toys in there. So got these for my youngest. It's his birthday straight after Christmas, so I sort of have to buy double. So I thought he would like this. He likes playing with his toy kitchen. That's a cake. That'll be quite timely for his birthday, I think. And he loves cooking with me, so I got him this little wooden cookie set. I think he'll really like that. And oh, this is for my youngest daughter. Create your own candles. That's a really nice thing to do. I used to like making candles when I was younger. And then lastly, we bought this wooden pirate ship, which I've always had my eye on from somewhere else, and it's quite expensive. This was £20, so I bought this for my 7-year-old, and I think he'll like playing with that. And then my nearly 3-year-old will also like playing with it, I think. So I think that's a good buy.